Morning, and here are your top 5 stocks to watch out for in trade. We begin, of course, with IT major TCS that reported a strong set of numbers. It was a revenue growth in constant currency terms that was high by 4.8% sequentially. You had the dollar revenue, which came in higher than what the street was penciling in by 7.2% at $5,424. The PAT attributable to shareholders as well grew to 7,445 crores. There was deal wins worth about $8.6 billion, and the IT service attrition rate hit an all-time low. You had the board as well that approved a buyback of shares worth 16,000 crores. They will be buying back about 53 million shares at a price of 3,000. Well, brokerages are hailing this as a huge positive. CLSA maintains an outperform with a target price at 27.50 rather, saying that rich valuations may limit the absolute upside, but the results are all guns blazing. Macquarie as well has an outperform with a target price at 3,030 on TCS. Meantime, also keep an eye out on ABB Power. That stock in focus is the open offer acquisition of up to 1 crore shares of ABB Power products and systems for the public shareholders. So we will be keeping an eye out on this candidate in today's trading session. Watch out for ABB Power. Meantime, RBL Bank in their details of how they have some of their Q2 updates. It has been fairly encouraging. The total deposits have come in high by about 3% at 64,529. You have their total deposits as well on a sequential basis that have grown by about 5%. So this is versus 61,736. Their CASA as well has come in higher, 31.1% versus 26.5% on a year-on-year basis. The gross advances have come in lower by about 3%, and you've got that standing at about 57,295 crores. And finally, their gross advances are down about 1% on a year-on-year basis. Keep an eye out on Bandhan Bank as well. The loans and advances have come in at 76,724 crore rupees. So watch out for that. You've got their loans and advances that on a year-on-year basis have grown by about 20%. Meantime, their total deposits as well have come in higher by about 34% and 9% on a sequential basis. Their CASA ratio as well is at 38.2%. And finally, keep an eye out on Wipro as well, as the company is going to mull a buyback of shares. That is what they are looking at. They are going to consider a buyback. This is going to be in their upcoming board meet that is going to take place on the 13th of October. So a lot of IT to keep on your radar, as well as some of the financial stocks to watch out for in today's trading session.